Hello everyone. Excuse me, and welcome to another day, another stream with Magoo. A pretty late, early stream. There is because the clock is nearly 9:30 my time, Caucasian Central European time, and it is very dark, very gloomy. So it is also, with that regard, very much very dark, very gloomy. It's very much the time for gaming, guys. It's very much that, as you might know by now. We are gonna. The thing is, I have, as mentioned, been a bit under the weather, and also we finally freaking did Dying Like the Beast. I can't even say this morning. No, it was more early afternoon. So that is some of the reasons why I did it so late. I woke up like about, what will be, 2 hours ago. From a little slumber nap and all that, and what to do tonight then. So my call was, we're gonna do a little chill, a little stretching before we're gonna do something else tonight. So the program will be a little packed, a little cramped, I know that. So as you can see, there is a little poll on what we're gonna do later. So it's actually for you guys to decide what we're gonna do later. There is 3 games up for grabs that we can do. All is installed, all is done. So we're gonna do, I don't know, 3-4 hours of this, and by that time we will have the decider, I guess, of what we're gonna play later. So we're gonna do this and a short break, and then boot up with the next one. I don't know how that sounds. So let's start with the good old hellos. Welcome in Moto, welcome in Blue Mint. Welcome in Danny, welcome Bobcat, and welcome Orchid. How are you all doing that today, guys? Hello everyone. Let me just also say thank you for all of the contributions lately. I appreciate them very, very, very much. We are 2 over the weekly sub count in. So let me just put this up before we start. we know you by now, so it's all good. Don't worry about it. Let me just do this. And members, 125 guys, 125. That's pretty awesome. Going for 130 soon, hopefully. Let's see. Need to do that correctly. Need to learn to spell as well. But yeah, as I said, thanks for all the contributions lately. Appreciate them very much, guys. Welcoming all the new subs. Thanks for all the comments, interactions, likes, notification bell being used. Appreciate it very much. Thanks for all the gifted membership. Thanks for all the people that have turned members. Appreciate all the notification bell being used. And thanks for all the super chats. And also thanks for all the coffee being bought. That is literally what is making the big ass difference for me as a full-time contributor, being able to go on and do these daily streams, daily content uploads. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it very much. Membership pro start at 90 cents, little pound, now because a little euro each month. It really does the difference. So, guys, thank you so much. I'm about to say, let's get on with this. Let's go. Let's get this. If you are as ready as I am, then let's see what we got ahead of today, guys. Let's see. Boom. We are actually, when we ended up the last time, because I was in a time crunch, it was midday, and I actually thought, should I do the rest of the day, which I was planning to do. So we will start up fresh. I just accidentally closed down the game, so we will have a minor recap. We have got the silo built and everything. Appreciated, Bob. There, let's go. Let's get this. Excuse me. So we are in our, I can't even say brand new farmhouse anymore. Appreciate it, Orchid. Thanks so much. How's everything going? We are in the summertime. The melons are ripe and ready for harvest. Oh, no, not ready. Why do you have one single tomato there? They do a fine job, yeah. Damn. Let's. I appreciate it, Moto. Thanks so much. Let's again. This is what we found out was awesome. That dear little silo. Man, it's an awesome little nifty new building we got there. Hey, just look at all this animal food we got. Such a like. We should turn this down a bit. I'm not sure twice. Appreciate it, guys. I'm actually. What should we start about doing? The cows, they don't wander off. Oh, full inventory. Oh shit, I forgot to bring in. We need to sell our crops. We need to earn that mola. There. Yeah. We're already on set there. We're gonna milk the cows. We're gonna find the eggs. We're gonna do all the good stuff. Then dry this. Awesome. I appreciate it. There. And obviously the cows once again have eaten us out of our homestead. Wrong building. Come on, chickens. Let's see. Oh, you have produced 2 eggs. Are you fucking lazy once more? Come on, get on with it. Put them eggs into. But also, how is it we wanna? You're welcome, man. You're welcome. At least that's something. Let's see. I appreciate all the likes, guys. Keep them coming. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Let's get the next building. I'm rather sure we have enough for it. I think we're gonna go. We wanna. Thanks so much, Bob. Thanks for that gift of membership. Welcome, Angela, as a member there. Hearts in the chat for Bobo. Appreciate it, man. Let's also adjust the setting. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. I'm still trying to wake up. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Hello, Fox. Welcome in, man. There? You know what? I don't know if I could put a. I can't even pronounce the Australian head coach, former of Tottenham. How is it? Andy Postelago or something like that. But I do know the new head coach, Thomas Frank, a fellow Dane. I don't know why I found that was funny. But welcome in, Angela, as a member. Appreciate it. What should we go for? How are you doing today, Fox? No. Post-a-cock. That's right, post-a-cock. You know what? I've actually seen interviews. Honestly, folks, I have been trying to figure out how to pronounce it. Post-a-cock. Thanks, man. Why it's so complicated a name? That's legit insane, man. What was it? If I... Oh, big coop. Unlocks dogs. You know what? I would rather unlock goats. No, we can't. We need 200 stone. How is it? Goats? Do we get wool out of them so we can make cloth? Or how is it? Do anybody have that brand good information? How many stones do we have? 166. Oh, wouldn't have been easy to go to the mine. It's actually closer. Let's do this. We're gonna go to the mine instead. I have rethought my project. I'm actually curious about these. Rethought my. Oh, this is just graphic settings. Okay. Our settings, graphic features. Merely a glitch in the fauna. Let's go up and see. How low should we go? I actually think stone, we don't need to go that deep. We just want to get a bunch. Yeah, we have always the first clutter. The big batch here. Bam. And I don't want to spend that much time in the mine right now. I want to basically just get the 200, be happy about that, and then go up again. But whatever we get on the way, that's just on the good plus side. Ugh, 11 more. Ugh, what a grind. Ugh, the hard labor. Oh, nice. What's the toppings? It kinda is, yeah, it kinda is. Booyah, 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 booyah. Smack. Get away. Oh, cover. We do want the cover stuff. Bam. And I know I wanted to get to 200, but it always ends up like this. Just a little more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Whoop. Get away. Slime ball. Would you please stand still so I can beat your hiney? There we go. Let's see. Oh, I overlooked copper. What the fuck? We can't allow that. Okay, that was rather close to the entrance. Let's just see. You know what? Let's go up. Oh, okay, wait a minute. She had actually closed the door, so I actually didn't notice the time before now. Oh no. Yeah, actually, blue was pretty early. First in. Appreciate that, blue. I barely did to stand up, so thanks so much. Thanks so much for that. I missaw the order of the chat. My bad. Go away, you flipping! This is nothing to do with Ninja Turtles. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Get away! Get away! Leave my buddy be! I'm not a chunk of meat. You asswipe. I don't know. I don't know. It just went. It just went. Let's go up. Excuse me. Leave the mine, yes, please. Can we get the quick way out? What should we focus on? Let's just go and make haste with the hay, I guess. Could also. Nah, you know what? Let's do that. Oh, we need to water as well, by the way. Just because, yeah. I nearly forgot about that. Let's empty out the cave, if at least there was something, but which there's not. Balls. Oh, the chores of the day. I need to get on with them. What am I not lifting over my head of random items? I think that would be the more appropriate question. I don't know why they've chosen that animation. I mean, it's fine, but it also looks quite interesting, about to call it, almost. We need food now. We are also in a bit of a time crunch. Don't eat the egg. Be the egg. Full inventory. Oh, balls. Always with the full inventory. Oh, I might have missed over the time here. Shit. I don't know, how much do you gain from mayonnaise? Oh shit, that's gonna be gnarly. It's the daily grind. It's the daily grind. Bam! Hello, G-Bass. How you doing, man? I take it you just got to work, eh? How you doing, my guy? How was work? I hope no equipment fails today, man. Okay, this is actually pretty troublesome. I can't even see where I'm freaking watering. Oh, you're about to drive now? Ah, okay. I actually thought you just that you just arrived at work. Doesn't change the fact I hope you don't have any equipment failures. Like you've had some troublesome days, man. just to try something new for you, man. Everybody, fingers crossed for Jeebus. That's gonna go well tonight. Oh. Oh, I thought that... No, that's the background. But yeah, safe drive, my guy. And the countdown for you to come back so we can game some more, man. Yeah. Okay, let's wrap up the day. Come on, you can make it. Oh, what's the clock, actually? Bam, go to sleep for the night. Bam, nice day's work. Oh, I forgot we had a shit ton of produce in. Welcome, man. Day 15. So we're halfway through. Now we all halfway through the summer. It's 28 days. I forgot about that. A green rain has descended upon. Oh, what is that? Acid rain? Isn't that kind of like a bad omen? There. Why can't I hit that? Wait, does that mess up my trees? Is that what it does? I'd like to give you, dear Farmer Magoo, I'd like to give my wife a star fruit for our anniversary. Are you growing any on your farm? If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. Kent. We'll look at that, Kent, at some point soon, I guess. Oh, the melons are ripe. Oh, full inventory. Shite. Let's... we don't need this. We don't need... bed's not worth two shits, but hey. Let's throw it in anyway. The rest we want to keep. And how many... We have 13 days. I'm actually... Honestly, I'm curious. Does anybody know what that means? Will these trees go back to normal, or are they just done? Do I need to plant new trees? Because they honestly look like they're done. Oh, wrong. Shit, that also makes everything just grow. Man. Acid rain. Not even purple rain. Oh, we get mustard pipe out of it. Well, that was unexpected. Oh, what's the clock? Oh, will they remove yourself? Oh, we can. Oh, we can. Oh, we're good. We're in good time. We're in good time. We're in good time. We can easily make it over to Robin. The time moves so fast in this game. It's literally insane. Now she just opened. Now we have enough stone. We're gonna get an upgrade, guys. We're gonna get an upgrade. What's that flipping like? I'm legit curious about. I have seen those. What? Okay. Funny enough, what was we had the other day? So is there any alien mutation, radioactive mutation? I kind of think there is now if you look at the trees. Haven't noticed that before. I've seen some of those trees though. Construct farm building. We had one already. Unlock goats. Until they beg for mercy. There we go. Just gonna go back and how many fields do we actually have now? Is it 2 or appreciate it? Is it 2 or 1? I think it's only 1 field. Figure let's buy for 2 fields. Why not? Then we're prepped. I think it is only 1 blueberry. It takes 13 days to do that. You know what? We don't have the time for that. Nobody got time for that. We have 13 days. Poppy season. People have poppy season already. Corn. 14 days we can't manage that. Red cabbage. Grass started. No. Actually, apricot separate. Oh, 1 needed apricot. I remember that. Quality fertilizer improved. Quality. There's a good chance if they want. Would that stay? The quality, or is that if we go deluxe maybe? I need to figure out what to plant first and foremost. 12 days, 11 days, 5 days. If we can do this twice. But then they continue. We have 13 days. We can do this twice. Radishes. Just to have something different to do. There. Bang! And then we should do some more into the fertilizer business. There is. I know it would be easy to just only use those crops that continues after 1 harvest, but there is something satisfying at harvesting. I'm not gonna lie, there's something satisfying about it. Yeah, we have. Also wonder if we planned in this acid rain, that would have anything to do with the quality. Save the beach. I'm just waiting for some kind of alien to pop it out of my face. Know what that is? Alien mutant frog is the cousin of the mutant Ninja Turtles. Shit. Bam. Let's see. The chickens don't want to go outside today. We also need to pet the chickens here today. Bam. Let's see, let's go and do... Why didn't they freaking give me any eggs? I mean, what the fuck? You have one job only. Oh, out. Oh, this also means, yeah, because of the rain, we don't... Oh, wait, that might be grass, actually. Nope. The milkman has arrived. The ceramic throne needs a visit. Oh, we have grass here. I've been working on the railroad all the long day. Oh, Vinga Boys, back in the day. Isn't that the one? Boom, 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 boom. I can in my room. Spending that together for now and forever. Boom, 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 boom. I think it's Vinga Boys. Back from the mid-90s? Late 90s? I'm pretty sure it's Vinga Boys. That is if you're looking for the artist. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Spend it out together now and forever. And then honestly, that wasn't, you know, an ear hanger. Vinga Boys. I'm pretty sure it's Vinga Boys. Like 90% sure it's Vinga Boys. I can almost picture the music video right now. Man, it was huge back then, man. went viral on MTV. Try and search. No, Venga Boys. 2 seconds. Yeah, thanks, bro. Venga Boys. I'm pretty sure those are the one. Humor me and try to Google it if I'm mistaken. That is like Dr. Bombay, Aqua, Toy Box. That old school Europop, Eurodance trends that went on. Man, as a Dane, we are sorry for having infected the music environment with that. I will say though, there is still one artist I still listen to this day from time to time, E-Type. They were actually pretty awesome. What was it? Angels Crying. And I think what was Live, I think something down those lines. E-Type, they were fucking awesome. The male lead singer, he was former in a heavy metal band, so that was kind of a, you know, a different take. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. They're still active, man. They're still active. With, how is it? It's Lene Nyström, Norwegian singer, and René Diff, a Dane. What is Søren? Oh, I don't remember his surname. They're still active. Decent people, actually. You would have thought that they were, you know, up there in the stars, not able to reach. I met them some years ago.
Hey Ken, wanna go for a ride?
Sure, Bobby. Jump in. Sure, Ken. René Diff, the male, the bald male singer, he was in kind of a bad situation not that many years ago. He nearly went bankrupt if he didn't make bankrupt. He thought he would change music to go into the field of making salsa chips, Doritos. Don't remember the brand, but you can look it up. It didn't go well for him. I even didn't leave. I mean, they were supposed to come out in my country, but I never saw them. That's how bad that went. But they actually, I met them once or twice. Actually, surprisingly down-to-earth people. Surprisingly. As a festival in DK. The male lead singer, René Diff, he thought he had a great idea and started up a brand with tortilla chips. I don't even remember the name, but it was so cheesy that nearly made him bankrupt. And I don't know why I just thought about that. It was so dumb, so the media didn't even think about making a story. What usually they would do, like making a big ass story. It was very low key. Why can't I get out here? I'm stuck. I'm pretty sure if you Google the name René Diff, D-I-F-F. Yeah, exactly. Very random. What? It was thinking about it? Yeah. Still got it, man. Still got it. Oh yeah, it actually might be dubbed VA instead of VE, Venga Boys. It might be me mispronouncing it, Venga Boys. We just always said, honestly, we always said in DK, Venga, VE. But now that I saw you right, I actually think it's VANGA, Vanga. I'm actually not sure. I think they're Dutch, or maybe Belgian. But if you're into that type of music, then check out E-Type. I'm pretty sure you have heard them as well, man. I'm pretty sure they were massive back in the days as well. Blew up with Angels Crying, I remember. That was a lot of fiber. Also, before I forget it. That's Slipknot, by the way. Look up E-Type, Angels Crying. Then that was like their first really big track. I will say from time to time I can give it a listen just for funsies, but not especially that's my. I mean the Eurodance scene. It's I don't know what to call it. To be honest, I don't know. It is what it is. It's party music first and foremost. If you're saying it's high quality music, mate, then seek help. You found it? Cool. They were actually, I don't know, but it was back then, you know, with this live performance where they were like, yeah. It was more down to the show, how they dance, perform, and how, you know, how they dressed without being too vulgar, than the music. And actually E-Type, they usually didn't do playback sets. They actually did perform. Remember, I've seen, for fun, just to recap, I actually have seen some of their shows. There are actually, I can say that twice. It was more about the live act. What do I owe you? Or what, Mad Aqua? That I met them. It was for job purpose. It was in a town called Viborg. They have yearly a fireworks festival. Hello, Jane. You know Viborg. You know Viborg out of all people here. How's it going? Long time no see. I owe you food and water. I bought a water, mate. Is that what you're seeking? Yeah, Tattoo came in the wave after the Russian girls, yeah. They came in after them. I will say, honestly, text-to-speech have really impressed me. I bought a water, mate. I have learned a bit down the river. How are you doing? Hvordan går det, Jane? Håber du har en fremragende weekend. I'm doing good. I'm honestly trying to wake up. It sounds like I'm so drowsy. I woke up, well, maybe not 3 hours ago. I had I had a long night yesterday finishing of a game, so now I need inspiration what to do later. So here we are with more Stardew Valley. But I appreciate you popping in again. Thanks so much. But yeah, man, I've met some celebrities from my time. Actually, a lot. But they are human beings. I've always said that they're human beings, and let them be for all they are, and then you can actually see that most of them are actually fucking decent people. At least most of the Danish artists I've met. Like I have some fun stories about a lot of them. I've just been privileged getting those gigs under my belt through the time. I've also met. It's funny enough. The more upcoming small you are, the more an ass you are as well. The more an ass, I guarantee you that. Oh, I know that. I know that feeling. Yeah, I get you. I know that feeling. I will say, Jane, that is. I'm not trying to negligence or anything, but I'll say it is so human what you're describing there. To me, I see it's very human. So if any need, don't hesitate. Just pop in, say hi, and if we can make you feel better, please do so. In any way, it's all about relaxing and playing games and have fun. I know right now I don't sound like I'm having fun. I'm just trying to get this shit going. I appreciate everybody for popping in. Much appreciated. Wait, how is it again? I make this work then? Do I just go up to the trough and then boom, magic appears? Now it's him peeing on the floor. Okay, how does this work with the silo then? I don't think I tested it actually yesterday. I might have been a mistake now. So how do I grab the hay? Does anybody know that? You don't know? Honestly, Bob, I think you know more than you would think you know. Pretty sure you will. Oh, you're welcome. Don't need to thank me. I thank you for popping in. So don't say sorry for that. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Use whatever device, and if you're referring to the typos, don't worry about that. I'll try to manage as well as I can. So it's not a problem. Use whatever device you found more comfortable in watching. I just appreciate you being here. That means a lot. That's the pure essence of it all. If you guys didn't pop up, then it would be pointless. So it's me thanking you first and foremost. You're welcome. It is so chill. You know what, Jeebas? I have a theory about that. If you think I'm good at deciphering it, I think it's all the years of being a bouncer. I have seen so many drunk texts and listened to so many, so I have just it's just on the backbone that it's like, yeah, okay, I know what you mean if I'm moving all that around and this and that and putting the context in mind. Also, have you guys ever seen those tests where the first letter is correct of the word and the last is, but all the words in middle is scrambled? I have always been able to read them. I don't know if it's just something I can do, but I've never had issues. Those tests, I have aced them all the time. I'm not trying to brag, but I've always. I think they are so freaking easy to read. It is. I think it's important because otherwise I'll alienate people. Like you know, not calling you out, Jeebus, but yeah, told me dyslexia. I have lots of people with dyslexia popping in. I said it's not an issue. I'll manage as well as I can, and bear with me then if I misunderstand something. That's just how it is. But I try to do my best to understand every chat because I'm under the impression that every chat is made out of, you know, people that wanna say something, you know, they wanna interact. So if I didn't do an effort, You feel the spokesperson for that. That again, I'll feel rude if I didn't try to make an effort. I know we have had this talk before that when stuff is really busy, like really dead busy, then I cannot see them all, but I do what I can and answer them accordingly. Your phone have that issue as well? You know what? my screen is so broken. Sometimes I think it just given up and just types for me instead. It feels like that. So I know those issues for sure. But again, I have people from use Google Translate to communicate and stuff like that. So just, you know, down the line we just learn how stuff is. Yeah, you trust me, I know those issues. I know those issues. Yeah. It's so immersed in AI all of a sudden, eh? Okay, how do I? No, you don't pee in the hay. Don't. No, it sounds like you open your zipper down, man. That seems wrong. So big question of the day: how do I get the hay out of the silo? This doesn't make any sense. How do I get it out? Or will that just happen tomorrow then? They just be auto-fed? Or don't tell me I need that auto-grabber for this to work. Why do I have an egg there? That's a misplacement. I need to get this inventory sorted. You know what? I think that auto grabber car was 25,000. If we could get to that point, that would actually be awesome. Do I have anything else I can sell? And earn Zemula. Not really, but something just reminded me. I have these hops. I forgot to water them. Do not negligee the hops. We want to produce ale. We have a quest where somebody requested ale. That's definitely a thing we want to go into. As a Dane from the town where the inventor of Carlsberg is born and raised, it would be odd if I did not pay attention to that factor. I had no clue why they went in there. That didn't make sense. Have I milked all of them? Oh, like tasty, you don't have anything. Oh, they actually do go out the cows. I didn't thought that. Yeah, you don't remember how to do it? I thought it would just, you know, automatically that you know, when you, because I have harvested grass, so it pops into my, you know, my silo. I just don't know how to get it out. It's because it needs to be fully filled or what? Not that I feel that make any sense. Or do it need to lay a day over or so? Oh, the questions. They're piling up. Yeah, but if anybody knows how the silo and the hay works, then please let me know. Because I don't. I barely know what I'm doing here. What am I doing? Wait. Could it be that I need to produce? I don't see any. No. No questions. No, still all good, no worries. Oh, you playing Nintendo? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you was the Switch or Switch 2 you were playing on? Gotcha. Yeah. I've been wanting a Switch for a long ass time. I want to play Zelda. I need Zelda. For some reason, I don't know. I just heard it's a good game, so it would be odd not trying it out. Let's eat some cheese, I guess. Oh, let's check out those recipes, by the way. Oh, that gives a shit ton of energy. Doesn't no, can't really use that for anything. The river port is fine, but it doesn't change anything. I would obviously do whatever when the day starts, so it doesn't really. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not saying it's useless, but I also really don't have a big use for it. Oh, wrong. Artisan products. Got to put in the egg. Oh, we need the mayo. Oh, why won't you get the Switch 2? Is it because you're still thinking of switching to PS instead, PSN? But the thing is, it does go automatically. I just don't know how to get it out. The problem is not getting in; it's getting it out. That's what I'm struggling with now. Oh, what's that about getting a monopole? I will say that was yeah. You right now you're saying that that's why I actually very intentionally said that I have been thinking or wanting. Not that I want a Switch because of, all that BS with Nintendo have sort of ruined my mood for it. I mean, there is BS with every company, let's just be honest, there's BS with every company. But Nintendo have just taken that step further. I wouldn't go and direct this because I cannot, boycott a thing that I've never used really. I've just lost my interest. Out of several reasons. One is price point. The system is cheap, but the games, what I heard there, like $80 games. It's like, okay, come on, I want to try Zelda, but I'm not even sure I'm gonna like it. I don't even sure I'm gonna like playing on the system, so I want to try it. But the system is not that expensive. How much is a couple of $100? Which to me is expensive, but hey, let's forget about that. The system in itself is rather the hopper. Oh, I actually tried that. Thanks, Bob. But what, $80 for games that now it works. Thanks, Bob. I thought I tried that. My bad. I didn't press it with enough force apparently. But $80. That's like, okay, that's sick. The games looks good. They look fine. That would be one of the other things. Again, as I said, there was some very specific reasons. I was just waiting for you guys and not start like a negative Nelly just because one says I have a Nintendo. Say, oh, that's fucking shit. I don't want a Nintendo. I was just being nice from the get go. So I'm happy that Jane said that. Yeah, she how she said it. So, but $80. That's just sick. That to me is just because they also don't port any of their games. So it's like, okay, you're really one of those. You're one of those companies that really want to start their freaking keep the consoles war going. Which I don't like the consoles war, but I get the thoughts of the exclusives. But that's one thing. Number two, if you really like, I like physical media. I've not bought physical media for I don't know how many years, but that's how it is. but they have tested, and every freaking single little bitsy of Nintendo is a product key. The cartridges are empty, all of them. They just contain a key. That's it. That is bullshit. I know people have said the same about Sony, but that is not true. Some of them might be, but that comes down to publishers. It's not a general thing when it comes to Sony. No, I have seen tests. But people have tested it, installed it in offline mode, and played the game. Like I saw Clay Expedition being installed. Oh, what? Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, Jeebus. I get you, man. I get you. But that is just a hoax. You cannot, from what I know, also take more for a physical copy when you buy a digital. That some people do, that's it. But when it's a common practice, then it's utter bullshit. That's the thing that I really don't like. That's just shady company business. That's one thing. I am the same way. If it's, I've said that when people say, "Oh, they play on Xbox or PC." If that's your preference, that's your preference. I agree, and thanks for the warning, because I don't disagree with it. I'm always trying to, if that's what you want to play, I'm happy for you. If that makes you happy for you. Awesome. I am low-key jealous of the people that can play some of those games. I also want to play Mario. Why not? I mean, I don't see that as a bad game. What I've seen. Kirby, I don't see it as a bad game. I mean, it's a child game. I don't consider that at all. But those prices are just legit insane. The hoax with the empty cartridges. I think PAL worked. But also, yeah, then we have all the suing. It's like they sue people left, right, and center, basically for breathing. And that's just, yeah. From what I know, Nintendo don't own the franchise of Pokemon. I might be completely wrong. But then it comes down to a fact that again, it is one of those so-called influencers I saw that said that, what was it, Astrobot will now be sued the shit up by Nintendo, and because he legit hates Sony. He hates the gut out of them, and apparently also Team Asobo. He said he was thriving, he was celebrating that, because that game now Sony's gonna get a beating. It's like, yeah, I comment on some of his stuff and said that why all that negativity about saying suing? Why can't you just look and say they have been, inspired? If the case is, his case was that now Team Asobo and Sony will be sued because they have stolen Mario. Basically, they have copy-pasted. Then, frick's sake, we should go back and also sue Eidos, Crystal Dynamics, for Tomb Raider. It's the same deal. It's jumping around in a 3D environment. It's the same deal. Why not get to fucking grasp that they're inspired and then be happy with that? No, Nintendo, they are sued left, right, and center because, yeah, as Jiva said, why not just make better games? I'm not saying they're making bad games, but it's like, yeah, you know what? You just give me a foul mouth and taste in my mouth when do stuff like that. But they have been like that since day one. They also, if you look history-wise, back in the day, it's the creative power. Yeah, because they won the game. They saw how big of success is. So Sony is not a dumb company. They know what they're doing. And Nintendo, if you look story-wise, Nintendo screwed Sony over. PlayStation was never a console supposed to be made at all. Actually, Sony and Nintendo was ready to make a collaboration where, I don't remember which system it was, but it was meant... Sony was meant to deliver the new Laserdiscs for 2 seconds, guys. You're gonna get a blue screen. Sorry, I have something going on here. I need to change. 2 seconds. There we go. It was the PlayStation. Yeah, the first one. that Sony was that's why the PlayStation got. Yeah, that Sony was supposed to deliver the disc drive for Nintendo's next upcoming console, but overnight when the contract was set to be made, Nintendo screwed them over and went with, I think it was Philips. So Sony got so pissed, they said, fuck it, we're gonna go do our own system. And that's how the PlayStation is today, as we know it. So it's kind of like, you know, I did know it when I got my first PlayStation. I had no idea about it. I've seen it down the line. But it's SNES. Yeah, how the price point was and all that, but still, the contract was supposed to be made. So yeah, in the 11th hour, it makes sense that it was an undercut. Otherwise, it would just be odd. But still, it doesn't change the fact that as far as I know the story, the arrangement was made verbally. It was just like a day after they needed to wait, and then overnight. Yeah, I do think you are very much on the money that they might have been undercut. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. I don't remember that part of it, but I believe you, man. Totally, as always. That they just screw overnight. But I would still say, if you have a verbal agreement, I think it's a bullshit move still. So that just made Sony so lost for revenge, or what we're gonna call it, over Nintendo. They just, fuck it, we just make our own system, and then they made the PlayStation, which have outconquered them every year, more or less, spec-wise. I do know Nintendo, with the Wii and all that, they have made some brilliant products that have sold massively. They're cheap. They have a lot of, you know, family entertainment. They have done a great work. You can't deny it. They have done great work. I mean, saying otherwise, that would be a lie. But as mentioned, it's a hard company to really, you know, get by, if you ask me. That to me, that's a company where I can really see, yeah, they are there for the money only. They don't really, in my book at least, they don't care that much about their consumers and fair market practice and competition. And obviously, it's an industry. They should obviously care for their own sake. Obviously, they should, but there are ways to do it. We're close to Wednesday. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have watered them. I forget the Wednesday all the time. There are ways of do's and don'ts, if you ask me, in those matters. You don't just, you know, screw and say, fuck it, we're gonna do this. Have I milked anything today? The funny thing is also when you look at how Nintendo's market, how they saw the system, they wanted family friendly. No blood, no gore, no shooters. At a certain point, you know, and that's where I feel they're a bit two-faced. Yeah, they saw there were no future in it, so they need to implement quotation mark violent games. Otherwise, they know they'll be outconquered by especially at that time, Sony. So I think they low-key learned their lesson. I'm about to think Nintendo, which is funny when you think about it. If you look at the story of Nintendo, how was it? It was actually what the guy behind it was. It was something down the lines that he was traversing illegal card dealer dens, and I think it was something he wanted to produce games in that regard. There are some sketchy. Oh, your RL dog? Congratulations with your dog. How old? That's nice to hear. You have some joy there. Oh, old Pupper. Then reach the relaxed age. I'm happy to hear that. Healthy 10 years. That's impressive age. That's an impressive age. Happy to hear that. Dogs are special for sure. Which breed, if you don't mind me asking? I'm actually, why do I have to thought that we have talked about that last time? I might be wrong though. As I'm about to say, it wasn't a crossbreed you had of dogs. We want to just clear out. I have no idea what I'm thinking about doing or anything. How far is she actually in the upgrade? Oh, there have been so much with Sega. I don't remember them all. I think Fox might know it better than I do. There have been. I'm about to say a lot of controversy, if you ask me, with Sega and was their system. They were basically too OP to actually run, too expensive, cost-wise, price point-wise, not paying attention to the market and all that. As far as I recall, there was a lot going on back then, but I don't remember. I've seen some of the story, I just don't remember it. Sorry, don't remember it right now. There have been a lot of different weird stuff. Half Chihuahua, half Jack Russell. Wow, that's a breed I would like to see. I'm right now. I have. I don't know why, the mental image of Jack Russell body and a Chihuahua head, like a real sausage dog with that tiny head with the you know, the crazy hair. But it's like, kind of like a bodybuilder dog with a tiny head. Fuck, that's actually freaking cute in my you know, inner vision. That's fucking amazing. You should know Chihuahua. They have that little. I'm about to say. Oh, what do you call it? Not even skip leg day, but no. I think it's something I once saw in a cartoon. Where it's like they were fucking amazing looking. That like it was really a little buff, you know, with that kind of mohawk hair. That's freaking amazing. That's a freaking awesome combo of two dogs. Because usually, as I remember, Jack Russell, they're pretty buff. Not they might not be tall and all, but they have a pretty good body composition. And then you have that halfway, you know, confused kind of, you know, dog expression, like, where am I? What is this? It just fits perfectly. Those two things, they really suit each other well. That's a freaking nice combo. Oh, when I see you, I was like, I'm confused. Where am I? What is this? That's the impression I get of them. Oh, so it was. So it was it on? So it was an external drive. But you needed that to play some tiles, and that was some of the thing that made them go yonder, so to say. That you needed that expansion. I remember there was something about that. So you bought a system, but then you needed to buy another system, basically, as an add-on, which, if I'm not mistaken, basically cost the same as the system. It's like, yeah, okay, so you're charging us twice to play a title. Oh, how much moolah do we have now? We're pretty stacked. We want to go... we need stone. We need wood as well. We need everything. Shit. Or should we? No, we want those goats. We need the goats. Let's go down and just chop wood until she opens. So many decisions. The decisions. Can we actually chop these? No. Yeah. I am not saying that it's not legendary. I'm saying that, again, this is as I remember, Prox, that people, they took offense in that you know, you basically need to buy 2 systems instead of 1, basically, to play that title. That it didn't really offer that. People would have thought, instead of, how to phrase this? It was kind of like an awkward backwards compatibility that they want to go higher, but then you need to pay for, you know, basically an add-on, not a new system, to get both. And as far as I recall, price point wise, Sega games was more expensive. I might be wrong, but they were more expensive. So people, it was like, yeah, okay, we have the most expensive system, most expensive games. Sony was on the rise. And there was no clear view of how Sega was handling, because wasn't that system the last one they made? That didn't look like a show. Okay, wasn't a Crosby, so it's down the line, yeah. No, don't say sorry for that, Jane. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Don't worry about that. What was the last system made? I was about to say, wasn't that the Dreamcast? It was on my mouth. I was just looking down to see the last bit of chat. It broke. Welcome back in, Moto, then. Welcome back in. No worries. No worries at all. I can see you, yeah, I can see you. Shit. But yeah, I was about to say, the Dreamcast was the last one, but again, as far as I recall, people had lost, that's what I was about to say. People had lost the faith after that mistake prior, and Dreamcast was expensive. How was it? But due to prior mistakes, the Dreamcast sales never ever got to any way what needed to be made to make, because I remember I wanted a Dreamcast bad, just couldn't get it. I had an Amiga. No, I also went to PC there. No, I was still an Amiga, I think. I was not allowed to get a Dreamcast. Dreamcast had amazing Star Fox. That was Nintendo. I don't remember which games, but I just remember that there was some fighting games. They looked fucking amazing, but the sales never got up as it should, and that's why Sega stopped. Man, you're taking the words out of my mouth. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, we all know that Dreamcast was last, but I'm pretty sure the story was something like that. It never reached the sales because the people had lost faith in Sega and went other ways, with Sony on the rise, and yeah, people still faithful to Nintendo. Oh wait, I forgot, we were going to buy goats. So what was I was trying to do? I was still thinking Sega lore. But always Sega, I was so impressed by that system, just never got to play it. Need to look up and see if we can get a Sega somewhere. Happy adults provide goat milk every other day. A milk pail is required to harvest and lives in the barn. So we only get... Oh, that's the deluxe. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot. Yeah. One of Naughty Dog's first games. Yeah. I remember Crash Bandicoot. I've only played it on our system. Ahead of his system, Soul Calibur. That was one I was thinking of. Soul Calibur, yeah. That was the one. Let's get some goats. What are we gonna call the goats? What should we call the goats? There's a barn. What about Mac? Oh, we're gonna go a bit away from McFetta. We need one more. Call him more. Wasn't that expensive? I recall that it was expensive, but that isn't that also how you look at what is expensive? What is expensive? I just remember there was something with the price, but I don't know exactly what it was. I can't remember that at all. What's your call? Yeah, but that is true. But it was still. How much earlier did the Dreamcast how much earlier that got released prior to the PS2? Wasn't there some age difference there on those two? As I recall, they didn't come out timeline-wise. I don't remember that game. Fancy Online, I don't remember that one. Why is my... But actually, I played the latest. Isn't Crash Bandicoot? There's Crash Bandicoot 4. I think I still have that on my account on PS Plus. Form is different. That could actually that could be the thing then. I just remember there was something with the price. As Bob said, that they dropped them immensely. That meant that they were being sold with a loss each time. That could be the thing. I'm freaking not sure. I just remember there was something with the price, and I don't know what it was. That it could be because they dropped the prices so low, but still nobody picked them up, so they were sold with a loss all the time. That could be the thing. But again, I was not sure about that. That's why I was not sure about the time age. I know the feeling of being sleepy as well. What? I can't call all the ghost motor. What the fuck? Can I do this? My cheese and toast doesn't work. Need to find something else. Mac cheddar. What should I miss? You can get a goat. There, Magmoto. Happy. Parmesan, that's a good one, Mag Parmesan. Let's do that. should be a goat. If your dream to be a goat, fair enough. If that's what it takes, there. Protect God. I was about to say, isn't that? Obviously you are. Shit. Wow. It's a crowd. MCR. Okay, race. What was MCR? Oh, too young to. Oh, McFetter. Shit. Oh, Evans. No worries. I thought it was another game you referred to. But what was? Oh, Metro Street. Yeah, obviously. I will say still the best. Okay, besides Need for Speed Underground, the best racing game I've ever played, and it's a game from that a little later on the PS3. Stuntman Ignition. That is the best racing game ever to be created. I don't want to discuss it. It's just facts. Stuntman Ignition is one of the best. Shit. What have I done? What can we manage to skip done? If you say so. Let's. How many days? We can manage actually more radish. No, I should have seen we were full on the inventory. What should I discard? The moss. Screw the moss. No, the clay. I should have discarded the clay. Balls. Stuntman Ignition. Stuntman Ignition is again. I don't want to discuss it. Stuntman Ignition is a stuntman game, as the title says, Divas. It is every level takes place where you start up. You have the director telling, okay, this is a scene of this movie. We're gonna do this. You will be driving in this ring of fire, and then people will shooting all blah 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 blah. So the entire level is you driving through it all like it's a movie being recorded. That's the premise of the game. You're a stuntman, and then the level is built up with explosive fires and boom bang bam and all the good stuff that you're basically flying around the entire screen. It's a brilliant concept, man. It's a brilliant concept with all the the correct things. Your cars getting wrecked and all that. You're in a car chase. All of a sudden, there is so much going on in that game. It is awesome, man. It is awesome. So much fun. They did one of those games like, why, dear companies, why don't you actually remaster such a great concept? Honestly, I was not that into Burnout. I was a little disappointed, but that was also before I knew the fact that they were not allowed to have real cars on it. I was also, honestly, I was not into car games on the PSP. I have it physical. Burnout Paradise, one of the first game I got for my PS3. I just never played it. I didn't enjoy car games at all. And I have no legit reason other than just too little going on. But Stuntman Ignition just hit different. It just hit big time different. What should we do now? I'm almost at the point that maybe we should actually make the pens, the outdoor pens, bigger. No, my biggest issue with car games is definitely the fact that, and it came down to some of the things with Need for Speed, it's the same. It's the same bloody deal. You drive around a course, it takes like, what, 4 or 5 minutes? If you make a mistake in the last 300 meters of the race, you get in last place and you lose the level, so you just waste the time. So they can really become tedious. I know people just say, oh, get good, oh, you're just bad at run, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, cool. It doesn't say the fact that it can happen everywhere. I played a shit ton of Hot Wheels Unleashed, though. That is also one of my favorite car games. Hot Wheels Unleashed is very, very, very forgiving. Very forgiving. Yeah, and that just falls down to the fact that I say that it's people have different preferences. Very different preferences. It's a preference. I felt that lots of car games. Yeah, Need for Speed Underground was fun because it was all that chase for the next car and see what it can do, and then you upgraded it. Like, if people have played the legendary olds, the founding father in my book of all racing games, Street Rod, then that was kind of the same thing. It was that chase, but then you just needed more. I mean, not this one, but last time I finished Need for Speed Rivals. It was fun. It was a good game. Not gonna lie, it was fun. I had fun. I was very intrigued by the story and all. The tiny bit of story there is in the game, but it was enough. It did its job. It was fine. Then I tried the Payback after, because okay, I'm into this now. I'm into driving game. I tried to actually do decent. But in the end, it was just, I don't know, Payback just wasn't there. Yeah, and there I can put in sandbox game, not me, man, not me. There needs some kind of story. Like in this game, there is legit a story. There is something behind it all. I can also sit like you and enjoy a sandbox game. But I know it'll be for a couple of hours. I mean, I was actually impressed how much time I could use on 7 days. I was very impressed. But I also do believe it was down to the fact of multiplayer. But it was fun. It was fun, but I'm also saying now it was fun. Now, I have no itch to getting back into the game, because when you have done it all, the only thing there is to go back to is start a new save, build a new base, but why not just play another game then? There is nothing to go back to explore. It is simply too small. Never played Minecraft. Minecraft is a game I am very, very diverse on. Like, I like some of the ideas of the production chains that I've seen where you can make. I don't like modded games at all, so I'm referring only to the base game, to the base of it. I have not played it. I've only played Minecraft Dungeons. I don't like voxel graphics, and I know someone in chat now will give a smack on me, but I don't like voxel graphics really. I can live with them to some extent, but it's hard for me to really determine a game I haven't played. Like, I want to give it a go at some point, and I will guaranteed enjoy it. But the longevity to get back to, that's where we'll miss out on. Like I've heard that there is some progression, there's some dungeons and all that, but how I got to explain was, okay, that doesn't excite me. The thing that should excite me doesn't. I was more excited about the production chains, but then I would rather play an automation game, like where you build production chains and all that. So one, like I'm about to say, Pal Vault hits is way bigger for me. And yeah, with the story point, I mean, 7 days, they were supposed to make a story. The game has such a great promise for making a story, but instead they just... Instead, it's, you get the feeling when I've seen the updates and that you know the period of time you played it, it's like, yeah, you're just trying to fix a broken boat. Just acknowledge how it is and then get on a new project. Make 7 days to die too. Instead of trying to fix something that can float. Don't try to make your safety vessel, whatever, your little rowboat. Don't try to make it into a yacht and use that as a foundation. Please don't. Please don't. Usually, yeah, I will put in the term that I cannot say it's a bad game, but I can say it's a game that don't pique my interest. I've said many times back in the day that I was not interested in Minecraft because there was no story. Then I saw Smith. Okay, that's cool. I like the idea of making those production chains, but from playing the last couple of months, a lot of sandbox-esque games. Yeah, you know what, I get that. I have also too many games that get my attention. Like right now I have currently basically 3, 4, 5 playthroughs going on. And that's also why, again, some of the things, you know, that keep me interested in game is, as we just talked about, the story. What's going to come up next? What's going to be the next? What's going to be the next? In a lot of those games, like, again, when I can see the tech tree, it's like, yeah, okay, I know what's going to happen. Do I find that thing interesting? Yes, no. Kind of what can go on in parallel was also been a bit, you know, is it interesting? But where parallel succeeds is that they have removed the grind with having your base with your pals working for you. So you don't need to grind tree, stone, whatever you need if you lose a battle. No, it's just automatic. It's fucking brilliant. That was some of the things that killed my enjoyment with Ark. One of the things that you went out on an exploration. You died due to a freak-ass zombie, dinosaur. You tried to get your equipment back, you lost it again. You used time running back and forth. And okay, then you tried to rebuild your equipment. Gather 600 pieces of wood to make one little itsy-bitsy shoe. Okay, cool. Now I'm just getting fucking bored. You don't do that in Pal, but if you lose, you can get your stuff pretty easily back. The pals are not that vicious, but then also your pals you have in your base have already done the job for you. So you just build new, and you don't even just build it; they build it for you. You just put in the production. So that's freaking brilliant. So you can focus on a lot of stuff. That's some of the problems I maybe have with this game. That I'm watering fields every day. Oh, I thought I changed the freaking timer. I haven't. But yes, sometime down the line, I do wanna give Minecraft a go. At my early stream times, just to test it out, just to be able to talk, because I do know it's a very popular franchise, and again, I will almost guarantee I will enjoy it to some extent. Otherwise, I don't believe that franchise will ever have reached the stage it have. But it's not a thing on my, list right now. Can't say it can change tomorrow though, but there is simply too many games that have my attention beforehand. I actually need to recap on what Harvest Moon is. Was on the PS3, but I missed so many games from the PS3. What are you saying? My shopping cart? Sorry, not sure what you mean. No, I don't want. Actually, I don't want to have that yet. Oh, these are what? Okay, it's freaking hard to see. Oh, I remember heard about that game. Sadly, when I was on the PS3 back then, every time I saw like a movie title game, I would just straight behind, because back in the day, every time was a game from a movie title, like or some kind of movie franchise, it just sucked back in the day. It was a guarantee. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It is, yeah. Something like that, yeah. It's exactly. That's a good way of putting it. It is to do something down the line. Maybe after I have done a playthrough of this, then we could look into Minecraft just to test it out, see how it fits. Maybe before, maybe to have something to play in between. I'm definitely not opposed to try out games. If it's games people want to see, then I also want to try them out. I don't, per definition, there are 2-3 games I rule out entirely I'm not gonna touch. A small little handful of games I rule out. That's never gonna happen. But even those could, at some point, maybe. But it kind of goes against my philosophy of ruling games out. Just when haven't played them. So, but there are some where it's like, yeah. I believe in a snowball's chance in the Sahara Desert has bigger chance of surviving than me playing that game. But that is honestly more down to the fact that we just don't have the time. That I would prefer playing Tetris over those games, from what I've seen. There. Let's fill up the water can. Fortnite was one of those games that would have been on the list. I had actually done one stream of it, and it was fine. It was fine. I had more fun than I thought, but getting back to it, I'm about to say fat chance. But I actually think that will be one of the things why I wouldn't go back into playing Warzone. As you said, I just getting shit ass bored with getting my ass kicked by an 8-year-old. Just because they have nothing else to do than play that game all freaking day. That will more, I will more be opposed to play that for sure. Again, I was low-key surprised how fun Fortnite is, but on the long run, it's bull. It's bull. And I low-key Fortnite not as bad, but there are games free to play games. I legit define free to play games as scam. It feels like it, and that's because there's nothing free in the world. And especially when I tried, and now I know a lot of people hate me for it, but especially a game like War Thunder, that is like the biggest scam of all time. I'm about to say that's just pure insanity. How can you make a game progress so slow? So it's free to play, yeah, but you're also dragging my ass off so long. So if I enjoy it, then I'll be so bored by playing the first. Like you drag the progression so slow. Yeah, you can get some boosters and all, but I have the feeling that you get the boosters like the first week, and then you lose them, or you can just see how the first kind of day. Okay, let me start over. You progress by playing each battle, each time. You need like 4,000 points to get to the next level stage. But what does it help if you gain like 50 points? Just to put a perspective on it, I don't know exact points. 50 points. How many matches do you need to do? Yeah, like a week to progress a level. It's like, what the fuck, to get a new boat? So obviously you get frustrated. Obviously you will get frustrated, and you will buy booster packs or new skins. And again, I've seen some of the skins. They legit cost the same as a whole-fledged AAA game. I said to me, why? But people enjoy War Thunder. They should definitely do so. That is my personal view. I just feel it's like, oh, no. And again, I say I consider them. I'm not saying they are. I say I consider them. Very important. No, I think the reason why I liked the one time I played Fortnite was the spur of the moment. That was fun. Playing in a team, and also we won. I'm currently undefeated in Fortnite. Out of what was it, 5 rounds or something we played, and it was fine. But it was a battle royale like everything else. When you have played 5 rounds, man, then you have played the entire game. It's like, okay, cool. What now? It's like you're sitting playing the same card game. You're playing the same over and over and over. What's it called? Solitaire. It's like you're just sitting playing solitaire. The same shit over and over and over. New map, yeah. Can we just say new paint job? War Thunder is fun. Don't get me wrong. It is fun. It is just how I see how they can trigger people. Like again, I played like I don't know how many hours a day. I didn't progress one level. I didn't like the flying at all. I think the flying was not, because again, you start with World War I planes. You're going to a fight. Yeah, I'm fighting World War II planes. Go figure how well I fared. Then you can play in arcade mode. They have realistic, but it was like, yeah, you need to grind that game so hard, where the fun becomes a chore. And I didn't like that. Like any typical game, you can progress, like, you know, in an orderly fashion. Like you played for half a day, you go like 5, 6, 7 levels up. There you go a half, like what the fuck, or quarter of a level. And that will frustrate you because you're up against enemies with better ships, or planes, or tanks. But it's also, again, it comes down to how people have been chosen, like, oh, this is realistic. Oh, it's fucking nuts. You're getting 10 tanks spawned in the face of something. You're like, what the fuck? Yeah, escape, yeah, they do that a lot. That's just how they work. Oh. I guess, yeah. 81 of the goats as well. Guys, the pen is over here. I forgot to lock the doors all the time. And I bet... Oh, too young to produce milk. Still. Dried. One little laurel bugger still inside the pen. Maybe I should make that bigger. I've heard there was a mention about an update. Oh, it was me saying, oh, it would be cool if this, and people say that I hope it comes to the next update. I haven't looked in what the update will bring. I rarely do. Sadly, I rarely do. When they're there, but maybe I actually should do. But I've not heard what it's going to be about or anything, sorry. Oh, let's actually see if we have got any fruit. We haven't used our preserve for a while now. Also, I want to see what the deluxe barn. I believe that. Oh, we have around here. No, don't drink the mayonnaise. That's despicable. Don't drink the mayonnaise. We talked about that. Stop drinking mayo. Oh, we're full. Oh, inventory full. Let's go and use the preserves. But I will say, Bob, there is nothing wrong in trying War Thunder. Then you can get your own experience of it. Again, it's a fine game. I'm just pissed how they made the thing that I usually wouldn't buy any skin packs. So just when I saw the price, one tank, and I asked the guy about it. Yeah, it was basically it was a skin because if it had any OP, abilities, it would be considered gambling. And we'll go back to the Battlefront 2 thing. When will come? I think he's basically ConcernedApe is one guy. At least to start as one guy. I don't know if he orders some. It's called Eric Barone or something. Is one guy. So I believe he's swamped. I just don't hope it will put in significant new things to it. In that regard, it's not that I want to hate on the game or anything. People think that from time to time. No, it is because that I would rather they kept the game as it is, which I think is enjoyable. You don't need to put that much in, and rather focus on making Stardew Valley 2. I know, they don't need to buy a new game. Yeah, but I like the game now as it is. I don't think you can put that much new into the game. By putting too much into the game, you can also kind of wreck the experience I have right now. Because again, I like the concept. I bought a game. No, I've not bought. I got it on subscription service, so that was wrong. I have a game that I like. Don't implement stuff that maybe give me a dislike to it. Rather put your energy and focus on maintenance, basically, and then make a new game. Which I'm also optimistic that I will like. At least I hope so. That would be awesome if I do. Did I put stuff in the preserves? I think we're gonna make a new one. I did. But the cheese is ready. How much do they cost, the preserves? I'm actually thinking we should make a lot of them. Okay, we can only make one more. I was about to say, should we make 4? Yeah, you'll not be able to get into it. It's again, it is that idea that that it was some of the things that I noticed in 7 Days to Die down the line that it seemed like as I gave the example, you have a rowboat that is leaky, that it can float but nothing else. So they're trying to whatever they can, putting plates, screws, whatever in to make it seaworthy so you can travel over the Atlantic Ocean. It's like, guys, stop it. Accept the state how it is. Accept you have found a concept that can float, and now make a proper game, because it was the skill tree, it was the tech tree, it was everything. You know, it was like yeah. I could just see how it was. You know, like if you were interested in buying a house, you can just see what we call in Danish laberløsning, which means basically we have an issue, we just put a band-aid over. Another issue, another band-aid, another band-aid, another band-aid. So it's get a confusing mess. You actually don't know what's going on. And some of the design choices where it's like, yeah, I don't get that. Those biome badges doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. So they have a concept, an idea that works. Take that concept and make a full-fledged brand new game with all the experiences instead of trying to implement them this, there, and that. I mean, this game is, to me, it is perfect. You don't need to add more. You don't need to retract anything. Keep it as it is. I'm about to say, I think there is so much going on in this game that if you put in more, it will start to be confusing. There'll simply be too much. Like right now, I don't have the time to go mining. If one thing though I would like to do, well, it's adjustments. That would be fine. But implementing new stuff, that could just make it cluttery. Like if you would change how the sprinklers work, that they were actually beneficial all the way around. But I also don't know right now. How will the next sprinklers work? Like if I could get some kind of irrigation system, so just bam, put in there, and then the entire plot would be, you know, watery. And but I would think that would be a mechanic for the next game. And then, for example, you could make you know, pipes all the way around underground before you make the field, so it will be irrigated all the way around. Like that would be awesome, because right now it is tedious, and obviously best for the company would be that instead of, you know, long term for ConcernedApe, the game is so popular, if you ask me, that you don't need to upgrade it to get new people to be interested in playing it. The game is good. The game is legit good. Hands down, is legit good. But for company purpose, he should focus on making a new one, so he could make more money into company, because it is an industry. It is an industry. I would love to see what the next pitch of the game would be. If it will be, yeah, they shouldn't change this perspective, but I don't know. Maybe you could travel. You could make a farm in another country. You could make it in, you know, different climates. Maybe you could make industries. Sea jelly, what the fuck? Like you could go to another screen where you had, you know, a factory that produced your goods, so you can maybe make it more or into the line of an automation game. Stuff like that. But if you try to implement it now, it will be cluttery. And right now, I'm just pitching ideas what could be awesome. Because if you put in now, you will. Right now, some of the fun in this game I can clearly see, that is the coziness. Like now we're just going fishing and having fun with that. If you put in the industry, maybe that would be a turn off for some people. Like, yeah, okay, no, we don't like that. That's too much. But apparently we need to do it, because otherwise we cannot progress in the game. That's why I say, then rather than make a new game, the old game will still have its fans. Obviously it will. I mean, addition with the city, that would be fine, as long as it suits it. As long as it suits, I don't see any problem with it. It's just make it too vast, then it will become cluttery, if you catch my drift, or it could be. Now you're ready to get the day starting. But yeah, a city would be nice. But I think honestly, and great talk, by the way, that it will suit better in a sequel. And if they could keep it in the same price range, I mean, yeah, games are expensive, granted, for sure they are, but at some point you also just wanna try something new. but that's also very much a me thing that I have problems, you know, getting invested. This game will bore me at some point. It will bore me. It certainly will, but it's also a game that I put in the category of Tetris games. I have no idea why it's interesting. It just is. Got a new trophy. Ship 301. If you have one crop of one. Haven't did that many peppers? Shit, I didn't know that. Sleeping with pile of dirt over your head. Oh, did it again. 2 seconds. There. Now we're ready. Sorry. Need truffle oil, don't ask me why. No, when it may or lose, don't want to ask me why, that's for sure. We don't want to know. So let's see, what does the post say? Looks like it's gonna be death on the Nile later. So what we'll do is, 40 minutes. We'll continue, then we're gonna do Death on the Nile at around 1 o'clock, I guess. It's got 8 crows. Okay, that's effective. You're doing a mighty fine job. Sell. We should definitely. What is Ginger Island? Is that a thing in the base game? Yeah, I can certainly believe, you know, I can agree with being excited for it. I mean, if it's an update will obviously be cool, because it could also, you know, change some of the things that I have said is tedious. Ouchie. Oh, they're ready. So I got something in my eye. My bad. What day is it? I can't see my calendar. Oh wait, why am I? How much time is it? Will you, Nightbot, would you please remove that overlay so I can actually see the time? 21st. When it's Sunday, so we can't go to the shop. What should we? I was thinking making radishes again. Sorry, I'm recapping my own plan. Quest board. Oh, can you finish the quest board? I thought it was kind of, you know, like run indefinitely. Did I think it's radishes? I think I wanted to put down again, or maybe just go with more hay. Whatever makes the most sense. At least just sell it. Also. Boom. I don't recall. Oh shit! Wow, we lost energy fast. Did we start like at half? Wow, we have fatigued. Are we sleep deprived or what the fuck? I actually didn't really think about that. I actually didn't thought about that at all before now. Also, we bought that book where we were supposed to see all the pricing for our crops. Haven't noticed that yet, but we have read it. We have done it. I have not been attentive there on that in that way. Truck farm building. What does the deluxe cost? Whoa. Unlock sheep and pigs. I think we're gonna build that separately, not just upgrade. No, then we have two, but it just become a crazy cluttery business. Yeah, but 25,000. Yeah. That's where I got that book with to see prices, but I haven't really got to work. I have done it. I didn't see the balloon. It was the last stream actually. I saw the balloon the first time. I was like, what is this? What is this sorcery? What is it doing here? Wait, we don't have anything. We don't have anything to eat really. A squirrel. Thing new. Maybe what we should do is just plant more wheat actually. Oh, the decisions. Could also upgrade. I freaking want to get wool, so we can start to get sheep, so we can get wool. What came first, the egg or the chicken? That is my priority right now. But let's go and buy some. We can get wheat and radishes. Man, we have so much moolah. It's crazy, legit crazy. Crazy business. Besides that, this is really Farmer Magoo. You know me, man. You know me by entry. Oh, 12 is not gonna make that. Radishes. We're a big balling farmer. What are you gonna do about it, bruh? 58. Bam. And then I'm about to say, but I think that will be, I'm gonna spoil it, we are gonna do some tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. We are gonna do some tomorrow. Back to your room. Oh yeah, you're not going to work yet. I was about to say, when you're work? You confused me, my guy. It's not my real. It was the name Magoo comes from a game I played in the 90s called Outlaws. It's an old Western shooter, a comedic Western shooter, which actually is getting a remaster, a big ass remaster. Comes out later this year, which I'm definitely just because of that's where my name comes from. So there was some multiplayer in the game. So due to that fact, I needed a character name. So I wanted something westerny because of a Western game. So I made up the character Mad Mag Magoo. That sounded really westerny, right? And when I started the channel, I needed a game, and I thought, what would be more fun by using some of those, gamer tags that I've used through the time. The one I used most back in the day was actually, I call my character Jimbo. I don't know, I just thought that sounded cool. But I felt Jimbo, that would be too much like my real name was Jim or something down those lines. I was like, nah, it didn't have the same punch. So I remember Magoo, I just thought that had some kind of punch to it. But thanks, appreciate you like it. I just thought it, was an interesting little side note. Side note, yeah. It just have some side, I don't know, flavor. I don't know what to call it, but appreciate it, thanks. Until 6 p.m. What would that be? Oh, that's around my 2 o'clock. Right. No, that's midnight. That's midnight. Appreciate it, thanks. I actually, I have gotten, I got you. A lot of that response, I actually not, I'm surprised how much response. I just thought it sounded funny back then. It was like, yeah. But it has legit nothing to do with my real name. I am 100% Danish. But it has been a rather okay sized pun around the interweb. No. Timer. Ouchie. So how much stone and wood was we needed? Other than the numbers, a lot. Man, we are so flooded with mola. 28k nearly. What's that to like? We have produce ready. Why are we constantly so low on energy? What have I done wrong? Eat a radish, be the radish. Whoa! That gave a lot of energy. Let's see if we can get some milk for the milkman. Okay, have I neglected feeding them? I might have. Shit, there's always too much to do to remember, man. There, are you happy now, animals? Don Johnson. Oh, I forgot something. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I misread it. Yeah, helpers, I need multiple. One is not enough. I misread it as help. I need helpers. Yeah, my bad. Right now it just takes too much time. But auto grabber. We have 27. I'm gonna look into what that's gonna cost us. I need a whole crew. I know this will be a day after, but let's see if we're gonna make it still. It's annoying to have one crop here, one crop there, one crop shite. And until we get the mill, let's just freaking sell all of the wheat.
Vegetables? Freaking vegetables.
We also maybe we should actually be sure about that bundle. How well it is. I'll try not to. For process. We really need stone, actually. It's not a joke. It is very, very, very serious. We have actually fully grown tomatoes. I wanna eat my tomato. You don't want to eat that tomato. I have a hard time choosing. I just want the vinyl that Fox mentioned I could get. I want it on vinyl. That's really epic. Red mullet, what did it say? Red mullet frenzy? Does that mean that out of water. Does that mean that there is a higher chance to catch red mullets? Okay, our cow / goat pen, man, it's crowded, man. Oh, maybe that was rude. And I was saying, now I'm always wasted a day, or not wasted, but I used a day of this. Shit. Water. There we go. I have. Nope, I haven't answered my own question there. Have I watered these? Yes, no. Oh yeah, I want to look for the auto grabber. Shit, that was at Pierre's, right? think he was the one that mentioned it. We can afford it, so basically why freaking not go for it? I was ahead. Auto grabber, gimme. What would it be under? Oh, dehydrator. Hello, Decky. How's it going, man? How you doing, my guy? Welcome to the chill zone. Where did I get that auto grabber? Who was supposed to sell it to me? Why do I have an idea? It's that the JoJo mod for some reason. We haven't. I think day one was the first time winter. We haven't been there ever since. Morris, welcome to JoJo Mod. How are you doing today? Membership is now available. Membership is starting at 99 cents, little on pound number, because they're euro each month, and it really does a big ass difference to. No, that's JoJo Mod. That's my own memberships. Product placement. Anyone? Product placements. on that note of product placement, what the fuck? You will be able to make improvements in the community. Why does this fit so well? But have a good nap, man. Have a good nap, Jeebus. Appreciate you popping in. No, don't worry about that, Decky. Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. It's all good. It is what happened. Trust me, if I were to to remember how many times I've done that, oh man, that's legit insane. No, folks. I'm not. I am sticking with Pierre. I was looking for that auto grabber. Do you know by any chance where I can get that? In the community with the help. I was done with the game like, what was it? 2-3 o'clock my time. 4 hours of sleep. Then we're here again. Oh, no, I didn't start this at 4 hours. With the help of dedicated for free. No, another thing. It's at Marnie's. That's right. It's at Marnie. Okay. Nope. Thanks, guys. I was about to buy a membership for 5K there. Fuck's sake. Yeah, but we have 27. Oh, good point, folks. I am 10. I was pressing because I have got the notice for it. I am at level 10. I'm not a rookie anymore. I'm a skilled OG farmer, man. Bad. Oh, we don't have the apricot. That's Emily. Bow. No, don't eat the tomato. We're gonna sell the tomato. Where is she now? Frick's sake, Monty, would you please get to the freaking counter? No, don't. It was not a gift. They need to change that as well. I don't like that fucking mechanic that every time I'm carrying a random item over my head, want to interact with any people, any NPC I see, then here, have a gift. What is running around over my head with a gold bar? Here, have a gift. Have a gold bar on the house. The cockmagooner is in the house, y'all. I need to water fields. Now we didn't get the auto grabber. Yeah, exactly. That was not what I meant. I want to sell the tomato. I want to make the moolah. Most of it. Bam. Who are you referring to now? I'm looking forward to, by the looks of it, what 40% on Agatha Christie. Definitely now. I'm looking forward to finishing that game tonight. We will finish the game tonight, for what it's worth. So then we're down to only 2 playthroughs until it goes up to Tuesday. Game of the Year candidate. I feel very certain about that. That sucker punch have punched that game out of the ballpark. Oh shit, we nailed it. Sea jelly? Why doesn't that sound pleasant? Maybe we should... What does that icon with the fish? It looked like a fish right next to the ear. But Fox, I want to finish it. I'm pretty sure we'll win the poll. Why do you think it's so boring? I mean, I will say, I gave it too long a run before I found out how long the game is. I shouldn't have, because in the end it was like, yeah, okay. It really became tedious in the end, and I remember the last puzzle. I couldn't even be bothered with trying to solve it. Just give me the fucking hints. I just want to get on with it. The problem with that game, and it is honestly a big problem, price point wise. So I know as we talked about the last time that I think it's a good game price point wise. It still doesn't change the fact there is one big ass issue, and it comes, as I explained the last time, the rule of 3. Oh yeah, okay. That sounds like the issue that I'm trying to refer to. I haven't seen anything because it's so puzzle heavy. I cannot watch any other play it right now. It will ruin it for me. Or people will say, "Are you cheating? You have seen other people play it." Yeah, Fox. That is what I'm going to explain. Games have the rule of 3. You can see it everywhere. I also seen some talks about the rule of 3. Rule of 3 is how you can keep your brain engaged for an amount of time. 3 puzzles, 3 quests, 3 this, 3 that. Just think about how many times things come down to 3. Every time you dive away from the rule of 3, it's either become too little or tedious. The problem with Agatha Christie, Death on Denial, is that all of those puzzles, those minigames, is 4 and above. So you sit there, okay, this is fun, this is cool, I want more. Number 2 puzzle in the same category, in the same area, is like, okay, we got this. The third one, now I'm satisfied, now I'm happy, we can move on. 4, I got enough, I'm fed up, I don't want any more. 5th, fuck off. That is how Death of the Nile feels. But still, price point wise, I think it's a decent title. It's a good game, price point wise. But don't get your hopes up that you sit there, because again, luckily the saving grace is the fucking hint system, so you can cheese every puzzle. But it doesn't work all the time. Like I was stuck in. I was stuck in a certain scene just because I didn't think about you had an extra battery, and I'm spoiling. I can't even say I'm spoiling because I have played it, so it's not even a spoiler. Because welcome to Magoo's channel. That I didn't think about that they put a battery in the handle, and when you say game design, that particular level, chapter 2. Listen to the tape. It's one of the missions. Listen to this tape. Yeah, I'm standing in front of a full-fledged stereo with a tape recorder. I can see the tape recorder. I just can't use it because the game wants me to go into the car. It's like, then remove the fucking stereo. If you want the puzzle to be so intrigued, remove that instead, because you're just confusing me. And that became just agitating as fuck to me. Okay, now I'm getting more intrigued. I have not used 20. I've not used 20. The maximum I've used, I think, was like 5 or 6. Now I'm looking forward to see how it is. But that's the problem, Declan. When you play the game too long, I saw clearly. Yeah, but he's also on day 2. He's ahead of me. I watched some of it right before I started. I just saw, okay, if I'm watching this, and even if I say hello, people will see that I'm there. Some people will think, yeah, okay, I'm cheating because I'm watching all the puzzles, so I just couldn't be there. I went there when it was Silent Hill F because there are things in between the puzzles. Like when a puzzle came up, we could just shut down the stream and go somewhere else. But when the main thing is puzzles, then I cannot watch it because that would be me cheating. Still, chapter 7? Are you shitting me? Still in chapter 7? When I started my stream, I just went in quickly to see how well he fared, and he started chapter 7. Then he still needs chapter 8? That's insanity. Okay, now I'm really stoked. What is chapter? I think I am starting up. No, I'm starting chapter 6. And then again, that's where I ended my stream, both because it was 12-hour mark, and also it's just, yeah, okay. I couldn't even be bothered watching more puzzles. I couldn't be bothered. It was like, yeah, this is enough. It was too much. I will still defend the game to the point that it is only what will be $30 game or $25 game, I think, on a discount. I got it on discount. So if you really, if you want to be my lover, no, if you really want to play the game, then for the price point, it is fine. If you love the shit out of puzzles, because at least the dialogues are short. No, I was mid-chapter. What? Okay, now I'm really excited to play it. Now, honestly, I'm excited. And it is not that I want to compete. It is the friendly competition I enjoy with games. Okay, can I beat it faster than him? That I like. It could be any of you guys saying, I've done it this time. Then I'm just getting excited. Okay, can I beat it first? It's the competition on a football team. We're both competing for the same freaking spot on the pitch. So your time makes me want to see, can I do it faster? That is the thing. It is not like, life and death. I want to beat you because then I'm better. No. It is just to, to have a, what do you call it in English? I don't know what you call it in English, but it's something down the line, like you have something to, go after. Now I'm getting really excited if it's that hard, because that is some of the challenge. Again, I liked Silent Hill, but I just felt that some of those puzzles, they were like bull. The puzzles in Agatha Christie is more down my line. Thanks, man. I hope I can count you come and see, man. Appreciate it. Thanks, Declan. Appreciate it, man. Puzzles is my thing, and the good thing about how they have been made in they are down my alley. I didn't like the ones on hard in Silent Hill that much, like on Silent Hill 2 remake. I didn't like those. The ones on story mode, which apparently is normal mode, the first game ever to have story as the normal difficulty level. Those, I feel they made more sense. I don't like when you make stuff overcomplicated for the fact of making it overcomplicated, just because fun. Like it's like I'm making a Sudoku, but then you play on hard mode. Yeah, now you're making a Sudoku on a fire pit. It's like, now that's just silly. That's just silly. Or being chased by a bunch of Mad Hatter boars or something like that. It's like, no, it doesn't make sense. Like, here's a chess game. It's hard already, but can you do it while riding a dinosaur being chased by an xenomorph with a Smurf gun, a Nerf gun, whatever? I said, no, now it just don't make any sense anymore. Now it's just being foolish. I think it's very much a Danish thing that we just like to. The indie puzzles were fucking awesome. They were fucking awesome. They did the job for me. Actually, I was thrilled. I thought, yeah, I noticed my time on finishing some of them. I haven't seen anyone beat me yet. Success. Nah, I was lucky. There was one I struggled a bit with, and that was down to another little bitsy fact that I also know for certain, that you can stare so blind at a puzzle. If you do that, go out, get fresh air. I forgot that. I should have done that because I thought I had made a combination, the one with the turning stuff. I thought I had done it. Then I tried everything over again. Bam, then it was there. So I either there was a glitch or I have turned a dial one way wrong. Always remember to just step out, get some fresh air, go take a piss or something. It doesn't really matter what you do. Just get away from the screen and go back and reset. I forgot about that, so I reset the same combination instead of going out, reset my brain, and then I could go on. I have done so many puzzles, but it also depends on how they're written. But Death on the Nile, it's too much of the same thing, and it's just wrecking your brain to the extent where now it's not fun anymore. Ugh, dry tits all over. Oh, one had milky tits. But again, I will say I will still recommend Death on the Nile if you really want some puzzles. If they keep the price point, I will not recommend it as a great title at all. But if you like puzzles, if you really like puzzles, then you can have a good time. If you're one of those people that like sitting down on a Saturday afternoon with a Sudoku magazine, then it's a game for you. Definitely a game for you. If you want to spur it up with some action elements and stuff like that, then it's not for you. Then you should play a Sinking City, as I mentioned, which actually with the gunplay is not good, but it is better. Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Uncharted is a whole nother thing. It also comes down to it's the style of play. One of the things I've been a little bit disappointed, which I should have known. I think again, Declan, correct me if I'm wrong. I will say again, if you like Sudoku, if you like crossword puzzles, then it's a game for you. If you can sit down and enjoy a magazine of those, then you will have the best of times playing that game. Really do. Again, price point wise, remember price point is so crucial when you want to review an experience. It is so crucial that obviously, if you pay, if you think you're gonna get a lobster dinner, you don't get that for $2. Otherwise, something is wrong. But if you get like a Wagyu beef burger and get that for $2, then you're getting good value. In my country, we have a saying: quality and price goes hand in hand, and that is one of the most true sentences when it comes to that. Quality and price, but okay, when it comes to games, sometimes it's a hit and miss for sure. But it's not off. It's still not off. You can't rule it out anyway. That's what I mean. I mean, we can even put this game as an example, but because to look at it, it looks like nothing. It looks like utter dog shit. But man, there is so much depth in this game. It's insane. You make it sound like there was a mind to begin with. Sorry, couldn't help myself. It was funny in my brain. It was funny in my brain. But let's see. Let's do how much time? Let's do an itsy bitsy more. Like, I don't know, half an hour, and then we're gonna call it quits and go directly over to Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile. Or more or less a little break. I need at least to go to the bathroom. I forgot to put over coal. What can I actually make? Seed maker. Okay, we need to go down to get gold. I haven't got that yet. How is this? I want those large beehive as well. So I want it. I need it. I need it. I need it. It's free. How much more was it we needed? Maple syrup, coal. Okay. Just gonna get one more copper bar. And some maple syrup. I also need to get some more food. I haven't even really eaten it. I made food earlier, but never got really to eat it. Only half of it. Need to prep something for the night. I'm running purely in energy drinks right now. What's not to like? Place the last beehive. Say what now? Or obviously I need to make the iron bar. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate that gifted member, man. Thanks so much, my guy. That's in chat for Bob. Welcome in. Kisava as a new member. Appreciate it, man. 127. Thanks, man. Boom, 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 boom. It doesn't want to follow, yeah. They should, if you ask me, they should change that system. It's a thing that I could actually think about asking them, if that's thing coming down the line. I do have access. It's in the description of the stream. Check the description on the stream. There's a link. How to look in the bottom of the stream description. How to activate. At least I have put it on, haven't I? But thanks, Bob. Much appreciated, my guy. Appreciate it, brother. No, wait. No, I have not put it in. I made a mistake. I didn't get to paste it in. My bad. That's how tired I was when I started the stream. I forgot to post in the description. I was only the template. There we go. Now I can see it. Yeah, I'm an ass. Now it's done. It is the description upgraded now. Updated. Shoot me. Getting there again, guys. Thanks so much, yeah. Now I'm thinking, should I? Again, we're gonna do itsy bitsy more. Just so we can get up to. I just don't want to stop. But I was also very late. Starting today, very late. What day is it? 24. Okay, we can't even really get to plant that much. So we're just gonna be happy with what we have. Oh no, no worries. No worries, no worries. Hope you have fun with your game for sure, for sure. I do that myself. When I watch streams, I usually sit and play myself. So I just have my laptop running beside me, and then I play and I sit and watch, you know, with one eye and engage with chat when I have a cutscene or something like that. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I would be pretty much a hypocrite if I said something to that. I'll be pretty much a hypocrite. Haven't they grown yet? Also, I will admit I have forgotten to water them so many times. I don't know how many days it takes. But I'm about to say how many hours now, Declan. We talked about how many hours it was. That as you said, maybe a 15-hour game versus maybe more in the lines of 20. Of Agatha Christie, sorry. I forgot to mention that. Will you freaking animals please go on? Because right now I'm on the 12-hour mark, but that is again how you take it. You need to retract breaks. My almost internet crash and incident in the beginning, and then a couple of breaks and my intro. So I think I have a game time of 10 hours in chapter 6. Again, I could have done it so much faster. I hadn't cocked up so much in chapter 2, man. It was annoying. And I'm so sure of stuff I just didn't see. Right now we have that phase where it's basically just, yeah, you can't really do much. I know how was it if I... No, wasn't there something mentioned about 9? If I could water them before 9 o'clock, then I could do it on the 28th. I'm pretty sure 15. I said 16 to 18, pretty sure. That was just my gut feeling, and I was afraid I made put it a bit high. So I was like thinking, I think Declan is closer. I'm pretty sure Declan said that was the question. If I would think it would be like a 15-hour game. I was about to say, I think it's more in the range of 20 hour. I have a lot of hours left. Shit. You know, it just psychs me up now, because again, now I feel the pressure. I work definitely better under pressure. Back in college, it was like, yeah, okay, give me. I could make an assignment if it was like 2 weeks in ahead. No. This particular one, this save file. I have clocked in 43 hours. I'm not sure how fast or how well they're up to, but at least 43 hours on this save file. But the thing is, I enjoy things under pressure. Like that was the same with football, any sports, volleyball, handball. I mean, there is no better feeling having captaincy. I had captaincy in football and volleyball in my hometown. And there is no greater feeling, you know, going to tournaments and win the league and all that. So, because with that freaking armband, and when also I had a coach gig. I was playing coach when I moved to another town. There is no greater feeling than having that, you know, with the pressure, with the extra pressure, with that freaking armband, and then succeed. So I thrive under pressure. I got headhunted to a football team as well because they sucked and they wanted me in. It was just nothing I could do. I had too many injuries. I wouldn't say what was a great football career. I started late. I just found some place where, you know, where I saw it fit. So it was fun. The more pressure I could get, the better. I wouldn't say it was great. I didn't win that many trophies. Twice, I think I had Player of the Year for my hometown teams. I was Player of the Year once, and the other one was Team Player of the Year when I had the captaincy. So it kind of goes hand in hand with Player of the Year. But yeah, it was fun times. Volleyball, we didn't have anything there. That's what. Although I got from a professional team where we played with their minor league team, they had inquiries. That was quite fun. Where have you played before? I don't know. And honestly, it was back in the late teen years. I was drunk as a skunk. The day before we had an 18-year birthday. And yeah, you know how they go, how they went back then. How I ever played that tournament, I have no idea. No idea. And not that I approve of that lifestyle, but that's just how it was. I was lucky, you know. Sometimes you just hit the day at the right time. I think that's pretty much, you know, tells my career in sports that sometimes you're just lucky. That's about it. Sometimes when I in the late years of my career, when I went up as a striker or right winger, sometimes you're just lucky you're standing at the right place at the right time, contribute with goals. I start out in the defense, and there you just need to be a hard hitter. I had an awesome. Actually, he became a reality star later on. That was fucking funny. The guy I played in the he had the role of sweeper. I laid in front of him with the captain shouting every command out, and he did all the side to side work. I was basically just brute forcing everything that came towards us. I was a bit taller than him, so I did all the head play. He did all the running. So depends also if you get a good, you know, partner in your current position, then you're also pretty solid. Like he wasn't as vocabulary as what do you call it? He couldn't shout the commands out, so that was kind of my deal. But our combined work effort that made us win several leagues. Until both of us stopped. I moved town. He just went on with other stuff. But we were a lot of people that changed to that team. There was another one, but too much effort, too little enjoyment of playing football. What am I supposed to do now? Can't really do much. This is one. There's just periods of time where like, oh, obviously we should get freaking stone. Obviously, something down those lines, yeah. Let's sleep. I didn't see how low our energy. Maybe there is some fruit in the cave. We haven't checked that for a while. Ah, 3 pieces. Oh, jolly oh. Nice. But that's still in today, I think. Yeah. And then I want to go and see how much the next little up. Oh, we need to go to Money. We need to auto grab her. Pete's sake. I was about to forget that, man. Could we please have rain today, please? Fuck you, summer. It never rains. The bookstore isn't down. But that was the thing I got advised against. Don't go to the bookstore because he's too expensive. You get too little out of it. So we're not gonna do that. That's how we greet our cows in the morning. Let's sell this. What is this? Let's sell this. We're gonna get a ton of sap anyway, so I'm just gonna sell it. Bam. The moolah. We're so stacked. We should, as I said, was the last time, we should definitely bump up our prices and out-conquer Jojo Mart and be the new corp, big ass corp, and buy them out. Be worldwide, go for worldwide domination. I think that's definitely the way to go. That must be the correct way to play this game. Then we can also rule out aesthetics, which means I'll be OP before you even notice. Oh, the hops already. We can make glorious lager. Finally they got done. I don't know how much time we waited for that shit. Like, will it ever be there? How much was it for those kegs? There. Iron bar and oak resin. Man. We barely have enough. I don't actually think we have enough then. Fuck's sake, I want it. I need it, my body craves it. I'm gonna be hysterical if I don't get it. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, the goats, does that mean we have grown up? We are big ass goats now. I can look bigger. Why? Nobody is milky. No milk. We speak the goat language. Noise. Let's see. Gotcha, no worries, man. Oops. Oopsie. I don't hear any train this time. Boom, 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 boom. There have been trains, but I have been advised against that they really don't do that much, and also, really because there's so much to do constantly, I haven't really had the time to check it out proper. But down the line, I obviously will do it. Let's get the auto grabber, guys. Let's get the auto grabber. How much time have we done yet? Auto grabber, there we go. So we need to buy 2 to get enough for the chickens as well. And we need, this costs 5,000 to access when she's not around. Are you shitting me? What kind of prices do you have here? Is this a freaking joke? I just felt like I got robbed there. Are you shitting me? I thought one would rule them all. So for some reason, something's like, did I hit? Yeah, I don't know. I know what you mean, but we can't check it if it is. But it's just excuse me. What rewards did you get for the train? Do you get anything like legit awesome? Or is it mostly just like, you know, yeah. Some people have more or less called it time waste. But I don't know. I've gotten back and forth recommendations what to do, and some have been good, some have been not so good. Want to save the hops. Want to make sure we don't lose out on anything. Maybe I should have recharged my controller proper. Forgot about that. That's legit. Yeah, that's right. That's what I heard. Yeah. Thanks. That it doesn't necessarily give you anything that you can actually just go up to them and get bug all. And right now I am really so focused just getting you know, my farm up and running. So I have honestly really not paid that much attention to it. Oh, Christian. What was I looking for? Oh, Grissom. Oh, Grissom. Got that already. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Loads of new people. Yeah, and the farm. Yeah, go a bit of both ways. Oh yeah, of course. My bad. But thanks, they can appreciate it. It's also thanks to you, man. You're also part of it, so take a thank you from me to you, man. It's a combined effort. I can't really take that much credit for anything. Well, I don't want to, at least. We have the keg, the glorious keg. Let's put it here. Bang. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so amazing. It's gonna be epic. We have started Carlsberg in Stardew Valley. Oh, we need to put the hops in. I forgot about that. Detail. Where did I put the hops now? There we are. So how does the auto grab? I just go to that and then it just toggles inside my inventory one. Make sure when it will start working. Nope. Okay, it doesn't work. Might be because it's empty. Who knows? Could be a little bit of both. Let's see. Maybe I should put in the hops. Bang. Beer in production. Okay, I can't be bothered with chasing that timer now. Don't even want to go in and find another link. Have we cleared out all of the grass, by the way? Nope. Loads down here. We are gonna fill it up, more grass here. More grass there. More grass everywhere. Whee! Oh, wait, that was the small ass little trees. I shouldn't have done that. What is this? Oh, there's a pine cone. Let's empty a bit out. I'm just gonna sell the moss. So we don't need clay right now. Oh, I forgot to go and check what the next upgrade is. Shit. Okay, let's go and just get some stone in the mine. I think that would be the proper way to do. Wait, do I even have enough space in my inventory for anything? We'll do fine. Spice berry. This has never been the mine. Oops. For what exactly, sorry? Oh, which one exactly? Refresh my memory. Gotcha. Oh, it's not directed towards me. Cover madness. I was wondering, we have that. Oh, that's in the Adventures Guild. 1,000 slime balls that we need to vanquish. I wonder how close we are to that actually. Pretty far from though. I feel certain of that, but 1,000, that's also insane. 1,000? Like I do have other shit to do. Like taking a shit. No, that's not what I meant. But or was it? Maybe. Bam. 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 Oh, maybe sure, that was quartz. I was a bit fast on the gun there. I jumped it, so to say. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me down. I need. How much further? I just prefer we could find some big ass stones though. I'll win something. Ones with great potential. Oh shit, that was alive. These are so flipping annoying. Oh, that's a big one. Nice. Finally. They just give more. More, governor. Always more. Why can't I find the next letter? Oh, there. That's the next letter. I'll leave the mine there. And that's let's see. Yeah, let's take another day and then we're gonna call it. Yeah. Oh shit, we're nearly exhausted. Fuck. I hate this mechanic. I hate it so much. And fathom that you cannot stay awake. You can still literally see your fucking house. They should put in like okay, if you're on the map, then you're good, set and go. How much did we lose? Do I dare know it? 1,000. Ugh. Okay, who was it that needed? Pierre's notice, Pierre's some sashimi, no. Dark region. A window mystery, no. Cleanse attempt, no. All good, thanks, appreciate it. Have a good one, Jane. Thanks so much for popping in. Hope to see you soon again, and have a great weekend. I will also end this stream very shortly. Pam is thirsty. There we have it. It's Pam. She's gonna be the test person for our first brew. It's not done. She needs to wait for that first taste of our brew. Excuse me. At least today we don't need to freaking eat grape. Really not much we can do now, other than wait it out. I appreciate it, thanks so much, that's kind of you. Thanks, likewise. Or Leo, as we would say. There we go. Oh, I'm trying to make a genius plan. It fucks up right now. Maybe how should we? No, what? What can we find? What can we find? What can't we find? The thing is, I would actually not like to big path because I don't want to waste our stone, quotation mark waste them. Really don't have much left. We can always cut some wood. Get some more space done. We could also obviously have gone to the blacksmith to check that those geodes. We have like 5 now, so those should also be checked soon. Boom, 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 boom. I want more stone. I need stone. We need stone. Can we get stone, please? Just more stones is needed, Governor. How much wood are we on? 500. I think the next upgrade was 500 to be precise, so we're just gonna chop a bit more, I guess. But, and we're nearly out of energy for the day. That's fast. Wimp. Let's see. Always stuck up. Still not done. Still cooking. Oh, I want to check the auto grabber, by the way. Now I can almost say that there's too much to do, so I'm freaking forgetting what to do. There's too much, so I'm forgetting what to actually do. Gold milk. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, cool. Brilliant. Pine. Boy. Oh, okay. Oh, that can be used as inventory. Nice. That could be, I was checking something in the background. Either it's in there, but it could be from my laptop. And there's some commercials going on. I was just checking where to freaking redirect when I'm done here in a couple of minutes. I don't know what's an ad. I honestly couldn't hear a thing. But I don't know why that didn't work. It could be. It could be. I mean, we went in with the goats. I thought it was because we hear some noise in the background from my laptop or something. Why can't I see a thing here? Bum, 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 bum. Can't get any screen up. Why won't this work right now? what should we do until... Wait, I haven't checked. I'm guessing the cheese press that also gives... it doesn't matter if we put goats. Yeah, it works as well. Now we get goat's cheese as well. What's not too freaking like we got it all. And boom. I don't know why I did that. I just did. Because right now I don't know what I should be. Oh, fuck. I couldn't manage to get up there. Let's go also on too little there. Should we just end the day? Should we? One thing I want to do is I just noticed that path is crooked. It's gone bonkers on me. That's not good. Bam. Said that a day. That's some stone. Let's get that. Gonna need it. But yeah, I think we are gonna call it quits here, end the day, end the stream as well. I'll be back within the next hour or so. Just need to do some stuff, eat some stuff, all the good stuff, and then we will be back with, let's see who is the winner. Fuck, we have a tie. We have a tie. Boss. There's a tie between Silent Hill and Death on the Nile. I think then I'm gonna put in the vote and say we're gonna do Death on the Nile. I would rather get that out of my game, and I know we can finish it today. I was pretty sure we could do it at Silent Hill left, but I'm more in the mood for Death on the Nile, I think. Yeah, we'll do Death on the Nile. We talked about. I thought that would be surefire winner. I thought that would be guaranteed a winner. So that's more or less what I have put my head up for. Yeah, let's do that. And thanks everyone for joining today. Again, in the next hour we'll be back. Until then, I don't know if you guys want spoilers. Dan is playing it right now. He is, as far as Declan informed, No, it's all good. Don't worry about that. I think we're gonna go with Agatha Christie. I don't know. After the talks about it, and I thought it would be winning, then I've psyched up my head to play that game. So I think that's gonna be then. I think that's gonna be it. So yeah. Let's gonna throw over to Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah. Within the next hour, guys, we are gonna go back. So, gonna get a redirect over to Dan. I will just say a quick hi, and then not wanna see anything, so I get any spoilers. But you can see how it goes, and to see if how we fare later. Oh, the exclamation mark needs to come beforehand. So yeah, thank you everyone for today. Appreciate it very much. Thanks for all the likes, super chats, gift of membership. Appreciate it very much. Thanks, guys. See you all within the next hour. Yeah, very soon. Magoo is not out for the day. Take care now. Bye, everyone.